Hey everyone, it's Tyler the Antenna Man, and today I'm going to review this RCA amplified indoor antenna. It's an amplified set of rabbit ears that claims a 40-mile range and low VHF capability. How well does it work? Stay tuned to find out. If you're a cord cutter or use an antenna, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to receive a notification whenever I post a new video. This video is sponsored by the Ovani Water Flosser. It improves the health of your teeth and gums by removing up to 99.9% of food debris thanks to water pressure. It comes with 10 adjustable settings and 7 water jet tips, perfect for the whole family. Features include a large 20-ounce water tank that provides 120 seconds of uninterrupted flossing. After usage, it remains in the previous mode with no need to reset. It has 3 standard air nozzles marked with different colors for all family members, 4 functional nozzles to meet your different oral and cleaning needs, and bottom suction cups to help it stay upright and not move if unplugged. The Ovani Water Flosser is a must-have for daily dental health. Follow my link in the pinned comment below or in the description of the video to order now. So back to this antenna. The design is pretty good. Not only is it UHF and VHF capable, but it's also low VHF capable for RF channels 2 through 6. This is one of the only indoor antennas I've found that have elements long enough for low VHF reception. They extend to about 6 feet wide. This antenna allows you to orient the long VHF rods in virtually any position, which will enable the best reception compared to an antenna like this where they may be fixed and limited to just going up and down. Another cool feature about this antenna is there's this little switch on the back, I'm not sure if you can see it, but allows you to turn the amplifier either on or off. Sometimes an amplifier will make reception worse, which is why I always recommend trying an antenna both with and without the amplifier turned on. The coax cable on this antenna is much better than most indoor antennas, which will definitely result in better reception compared to most flat antennas that have a hair-thin coax cable. So how well does this antenna work? I tested it out in a new location with a bunch of other indoor antennas to see how it performs. If you decide to purchase this antenna, please use one of my affiliate links in the pinned comment below or in the description of the video to help support my YouTube channel. Here are the stations I'll be testing out with this antenna, the RF channel they broadcast on, and the results of the last 2 antennas I tested out on the YouTube channel. There are 3 UHF channels and 2 VHF channels. The signal on WNEP, which broadcasts on UHF channel 21, was about the same on this antenna compared to the last 2 antennas I tested out. WYOU on VHF channel 12 came in very well on this antenna with one of the highest signal levels of any indoor antenna I tested out. WBRE on VHF channel 11 also had a very high signal on this antenna. The signal on WOLF, which broadcasts on UHF channel 22, was lower on this antenna than the last 2 antennas I tested out. There was some breakup on this channel. This antenna was not able to pick up the repeater of New Jersey PBS on UHF channel 27. While UHF performance on this antenna was not the best, VHF performance definitely was. In fact, it performed the best on the VHF band out of any indoor antenna I tested out. Most times, VHF channels are very hard to pick up with an indoor antenna due to lack of VHF elements, the impact of building material, and super low power limits set by the FCC. I would definitely recommend this antenna in an area where the VHF channels are problematic to pick up with an indoor antenna, or if you have a low VHF channel like 6ABC or MeTV in Philadelphia. Even if UHF performance took a small hit, you'd probably still get them fine since UHF channels have more broadcast power than VHF channels. In fact, I've been recommending this antenna in areas with multiple VHF channels with my antenna recommendation service. The feedback has been very positive. If for some reason you did lose some UHF channels with this antenna, you could always combine it with a good flat antenna optimized for UHF using this combiner I linked in the description of the video. A few more things to mention about this antenna. The amplifier does not appear to have powerless pass-through, so what this means is that the antenna must be plugged in even if the switch is set to bypass mode. Otherwise, it will not pass signals through the coax cable. It's also a good idea to try the rods extended in different lengths if you only have high VHF channels in your area. Sometimes it will get better reception with the dipoles extended maybe 50 or 75% compared to being fully extended. As a reminder, indoor antennas typically only work in strong signal areas, so be sure to run a rabbit ears reception report at your location to confirm your signals are good before ordering this or another indoor antenna. If you're confused on how to do this or aren't sure whether to try an indoor, outdoor, or attic antenna, I do offer an antenna recommendation service on my website at antennamanpa.com. I run a reception report at your location, take a look at the frequencies and signal strength. With any indoor antenna, it's critical to use some kind of signal meter as a guide to find the best location for it. Moving an antenna as little as a few feet can have a huge impact on reception, which I demonstrated in a previous video of mine. If you plan on using an indoor antenna, I'd highly recommend the Mediasonic DTV box. It has a signal meter that comes up if you press the info button twice, which is very helpful to find the best spot for an indoor antenna. I include a link to it along with an instructional video in the description of the video. And if you try to order this and for some reason it says it can't be shipped to your address, I include an alternative link to another converter box that does the same thing and should ship to states like Illinois and California, where for some odd reason the Mediasonic DTV box can't be shipped to. Thanks again for watching this YouTube video. An additional thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon or is a member of my YouTube channel. If my videos helped you cut the cord, or if you just think they're cool and would like to help support them while gaining exclusive perks, such as behind the scenes content, access to my videos ad-free 1 day early, and direct contact with me, visit patreon.com/antennaman or click the join button in this video. If you're on Facebook, you can like my Facebook page at facebook.com/antennamanpa. If you're not on Facebook and would like to receive email updates whenever I post new videos, feel free to sign up to my email list. I attach a link in the description of the video. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more antenna-related videos and have an awesome day.